So we have here a preview of the NCAA Women's Soccer Whoop Round for Thursday, August 21st, 2025. And I'm also going to share with you the scores from Tuesday, August 19th, 2025 and Wednesday, 2025. So here we are. So first we have Manhattan beating Delaware State on the road 2-0. Usually I'm looking in the app. The bottom team is usually the home team, and the top team is usually the away team. However, in the soccer, the top team is the home team, and the bottom team is the away team. And we had Chicago State. They defeated Purdue Fort Wayne 2-1, 5-3 Longwood over VMI. Marshall defeated Glenville State 6-0. That was a big one. It was, big blow. It was 3-0 when I saw it on that. It's like 15 minutes on like 15-20 minutes left then. In that one. And then Lehigh in the second half scored 2 and it was Lehigh. It was kind of feeling each other on the first half. It was wet, rainy in there. But they got adjusted to the wet, rainy field and all that. And Lehigh defeats LaSalle 2-1 on the road. Missouri at home defeats Youngstown State 5-0. Texas A&M, Texas State go to 1-1 draw, 1-1 tie. And number 6 Tennessee over number 4 UCLA 1-0. And then we had 2 games. Then we have some games going on in the women's college soccer report. I don't have flow for like the Coastal Athletic Association games or like certain sports that do tournaments, like women's volleyball, like multi-team events where you play where it might be 4 teams, saying you play each team once. There's 3 teams. There's 3 other teams that you play. You play each one of them one time. So that's like a multi-team event. Or like a tournament where there might be like so many teams there. And then you each, like 8 teams, say. And then you play each team. And then you get 3 games in like first place. And then you play and then winners will play in the first place game. Obviously for win the tournament, in the little mini in-season tournament. And then in the little tournaments they do in season count as like regular season games, especially basketball. Like men's and basketball do that. They have like little tournaments or stuff like that, and they count as like regular season games. But they're also like little mini team events and invitationals and stuff in little tournament in season. Get like games and easy way to get extra games in without having and stuff like that. And then there's you can better yourself against top competition. And then I know softball does that too. Women's volleyball does that as well. I know water polo does that. I'm sure water polo does. I'm pretty sure they do as well. Yeah, we have soccer does not, but flow sports has rights to Coastal Athletic Association games. And I don't have flow, and you get the only time I'd be really watching flow for college sports. I mean, they have other stuff like flow, like minor league hockey games. They have like racing. racing games, like racing, like Urca series, the East West, like the regional Urca series races. You have some smaller like tip races, like local racetracks, like local popular racetracks. They might stream the races on there, or they have like other things like flow softball for like softball. You know they have like volleyball, softball, basketball, regular season, or games like multi-team multi-team invitationals. You know, like they have like the neutral site port. They either have the rights to the whole tournament, they buy them, they get the rights to that, or like um, they might have like their own little invitationals, and then they have some that they get rights to air. Because I know ESPN events has some of their own events, and ESPN gets default by gets the rights because they started the tournament, and they're the creators of this tournament. So yeah, they have a bunch. So anyways, so we have a few. These are some games I can do and whip around. I can. I mean, they have VCU and American University. Like I said before, the top team is the home team. The bottom team is the away team, the team playing on the road. That's how one East. This is Central time it shows. For St. Francis at Duquesne, again at 1 Eastern. Rhode Island at Northeastern have flow, so you get flow for flow sports, for flow soccer for them. It's all combined into one. Everything flow is, but not just paying for like your $25 a month for like they just flow like volleyball or flow soccer. You get like everything. You get like minor league hockey games. You get like racing stuff. You get more expensive content. That's why flow is more, because then again, ESPN Plus offers a lot more sports. They offer a discount, so I don't know. Maybe. Mm-hmm. And then you have Kinesis at Syracuse at 3 Eastern. And then the AC or Extra. I do not have the AC or Extra. I don't have the AC or Extra or AC or Plus. Then we can get some whip around. We do maybe 350, like 450 Eastern, 315 local. Maybe a little bit. Here we have Cleveland State Bowling Green. Then we got Charlotte, IU, Indianapolis, and Eastern only. So we have some MAC games. Horizon League teams. MAC against Horizon League. We have Conference USA against American. We have another Horizon League team. IU, Indianapolis. And so a Valley Conference team. Another so just a bunch of rounds like ASUN, MAC, Horizon, Missouri Valley. So we have Eastern, Indianapolis, Eastern, Second Upstate, Eastern Kentucky, USC, Eastern Michigan, USC at Lipscomb, SCP at Northern Kentucky, Southern Morse. Can actually template CP Sense in school website, lesbian school websites. I don't have the Summit League network on Midco Sports. I thought since I'm a Midco internet provide, since I'm a Midco internet customer, I thought maybe I'd get Summit network for free. If you're a Midco internet service provide, maybe you subscribe to Midco internet service. Like ESPN 3, you get that included for free. All the games used to be in ESPN 3. No. You don't. I mean, you do get that for free. ESPN 3. But most of the games are not on ESPN 3 anymore than ESPN Plus. So. And then we have Summer Network. It's not free. It's not even free with your internet provider service. If you have it, you don't get a discount with your internet subscription, which kind of sucks. So, oh well. It is what it is. I think it's like Midco Sports Plus, where you get like the Summer Network. You get like some other colleges, like hockey conferences, like CCHA hockey, which has some of these schools in it. Or something. So, we have Pick Seabrook again. We have Flow Sports for Coastal Athletic Association games. The Citadel at Winthrop, Steve, and then at 5 Eastern, Steve Western, Arkansas State, Denver at Baylor, Illinois State at Butler, Delaware at George Mason. You always seen Delaware a lot more now. Delaware used to be in the Coastal Athletic Association, but they moved to FBS football. So, and then they decided to move. They decided instead of just moving, go stay in the Coastal Athletic Association. Maybe been an affiliate member with certain, like there might be an affiliate with this conference for football only, but they decided to move to their sports to the conference USA decided to every sport conference USA. Then Ball State, Indiana, Central Rackets at Manhattan. Manhattan's playing back Tuesday, and we're playing Thursday, so big turnaround. That's probably on it. I think Manhattan partner. That's could be on NAC front row. I'm pretty sure. I've seen Manhattan game on there before. Kansas State at Missouri State. Wofford Navy. Massachusetts at NJIT. Could be an Eastern Plus. Could also be American East TV because it's a free streaming service. Kind of similar to Wellness Network or NEC Front Row. Except they only have certain games on there. Like certain sport events aren't. Yeah, ESPN Plus does not pick up rights to for free. On everything that's televised, they have the international feeds of. For the people watching on ESPN Plus, they have the ESPN Plus feed or whatever. Kind of, but it's on American East TV for everyone to watch internationally. Okay, that's the United States. I have Pittsburgh. Let me see their extra fives, which I can't show you. East Grand Richmond, down at Siena Hall. Holy Cross at Siena. But maybe not televised game or school websites. Wake Forest can challenge. 5:30 Eastern, Xavier, University of Virginia. These games at 6 Eastern. I will not be able to show you because I want to show you the games at 4 Eastern. And then when those are done, move into the 5 Eastern games. And the WNBA is on. So I'll show you some WNBA games. Yeah. But we do have some top ranked teams battling. Afterwards, we have Northwestern take on number 1 Duke, North Carolina, the defending champions, which they were the number 1 ranked team. Obviously, this year for the national champions in soccer, you will be. However, they lost to Tennessee in their first game on the road. So They got dropped pretty good. And you got some non-divisional matchups. Friends took on Assembly or Roberts at 6 Eastern. Central Michigan, number 3 in Wisconsin. Number 12 North Carolina, Georgia, 6 Eastern. And then Cincinnati, number 7 Notre Dame. Emory Henry in non-division 1 against Radford, 7 Eastern. And number 25 Ohio State, number 16 South Carolina, 7 Eastern on the SC Network. And number 7 TCU at number 9 Iowa. That's on Big Ten Network. And then NCAA number 2 Michigan State and Big Ten Network B1G Plus Eastern. And then B1G Plus has number 23 St. Louis and number 14 Penn State. Surprise one, depending on what Fox Sports. I'm surprised, maybe one of these games is moved to Fox Sports 1. Like Iowa TCU, maybe Penn State, St. Louis Penn State moves to B1 Midtown. And UTS St. Mary's, Texas, and UTSA playing an unsized game at Eastern. Clemson, number 15 Virginia Tech in the conference run at 8:30 Eastern. Westminster, non-division 1 opponent, taking Utah at 9 Eastern. And then Pepperdine at number 5 USC. And Tech, number 18 Sinclair at 10 Eastern. And then Pepperdine at number 5 USC at 10 Eastern. Now, I may be able to show you after WNBA is done, because I do want to watch WNBA. Like there is that little break, that half-hour break. Maybe a little bit of a break in between WNBA and the start of the first. In the Lynx Dream versus Dream game, and then the Aces and Phoenix game, and Phoenix Mercury. Mercury versus Aces. So there will be half-hour break. So, and then there's also Oregon at Sacramento State, Oregon. Inside Hawaii, that's Oregon, Sacramento State, Oregon. So, yeah. I know plays games at 1 Eastern, because I think it's like 7 or midnight Eastern. Because it's at 7. It's at 7 Hawaiian time. So he doesn't do daylight savings. So 6, 7 Eastern, 7 Hawaiian time. So yeah, I'll be able to do a little bit of whip around, a half hour of it. I should be able to do 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to a half hour of number 18 Texas Tech at Santa Clara, Utah at UC Riverside, and California Baptist at UC Santa Barbara. So I'll do that. I'll do that if I have time. If I can do it, otherwise, you'll see a little bit of whip around for the games at 4, 5, and 5 Eastern.